Yeah, we're putting on a show.
Yeah.
Our interim, halfway through the degree.
I think it'll be the best one yet because we're doing it, and I haven't seen any others. So I think
I've refused to go to any others. I've beneath me. So I think, therefore, somehow ours will be the greatest.
Yeah, I know. I think it will. Hopefully, we'll get some like big names in.
Fundraising, we've got a couple of things. What are you doing?
Doing a cabaret night. Well, it's called cabaret night, but it's just like illustrations, putting on a night in a local bar.
Me and Josh have been given the role of coordinating a cabaret show. I'm going to do some like poetry and stuff. Don't know about anyone else. But live. Yeah.
That should be fun. We're working on something big, but it's quite big. It might cause a lot of like trouser malfunctions.
We're working on a collaborative project. It's a story
about a bear.
A bear.
In Native American India.
Yeah. He looks kind of sad, but he's actually just really curious. We wanted to work together to begin with, and then we just thought of something that we could do. Just came out of like a few words that we picked, and then
we just went with it.
Went with it.
Bit of a change.
We're just trying to find a place to hold our second year exhibition. We've not had much luck so far.
Well, we've got a few ideas on the board, but this could be one of them, as Christmas is coming and going.
We are selling cakes to raise some money for our exhibition, and we're not doing too bad today. This one's all gone. We've got a couple of empty plates, but we need to sell them all.
Even just collaborating for a day has helped me just think about the materials I use in my work and how limited they were before.
They had to pick an image they'd already drawn and describe to us without only saying like, okay, go up, go right, do a curve, do an arc, like that. Make us draw what their drawn was, and yeah, it ended up being very Picasso-esque.
Am I going to be on TV?
Cabaret's going smooth. We've had a couple of people approach us and say they'll do this and that. Need a few more, but the idea's still there. It'll be good. I see it all in my mind's eye. I think it'll be good.
This is like, I think there's purple milk over there, and I didn't really know.
5:40. We've got 20 minutes till the cabaret starts. We've got a few people in here.
I think those people have snuck in, mate.
I'm in Tommy's Bar in Covent Gardens, and it's about to be the illustration second year's cabaret.
Good, it's been quite easy. I mean, we've just sent out a few messages, got some people together, found all the people that wanted to do it, and we've got over an hour's worth, I think. We've got a couple of breaks in between.
Get in the car.
Outside it's very beautiful. Layla and the girls have been making very stunning things, and inside it's more like a sort of masculine atmosphere.
To be honest, I kind of think it'll be a bit of a shambles at points, but I think that'll be the beauty. Yeah, that'll be good. It'll be charming.
I've been aware of lots of odd things happening in the studio.
I like to call this one Silent Night.
Some sea shanties, some singing, some boat making, and some prop making. But to be honest, it's up to you guys to make it what you want it to be. So it's a bit scary because we're going to find out later.
I see the puppeteer commanders and laugh as we daftly march, which is tragically damaging, and actually hammering nonsense into our heads instead of pushing us to a level of benevolence. Our delicate, elegant heart sits settled on the sediment.
We get a lot of freedom to do as we want. We get to try anything.
We could do whatever the hell we like. I've had briefs before where they've told me to do something, no, and I produce something else instead. I think it's always good to be surprised by work.
It's good that we're not limited in that way, but then I feel like we need some limitations at the same time.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I feel like we need a bit of like a kick.
A bit of a forcing us to do something that we wouldn't normally do would be good.
Why should you be told that you need to do it? Like, you should.
Yeah, but you might not realise that you want to do it until you actually sit down and give it a go.
We're really lucky, I think, to have the freedom we do.
And it's nice that our tutors are approachable.
You're so beautiful.
We have to close this door. Oh, you've forgotten something. Are you going to tell me that?
That was beautiful.
This is all
Serious
rights,
office.
you know.
It's a very serious office.
Huge infringement of copyright there.
It's okay. It's a born performer, this one.
The show's had its ups and downs.
There's a bit of drama, but you know.
Yeah.
Just to be expected.
It all seems to be going okay at the moment. We've had a couple of meetings with a few landlords.
And he said that he's got a couple of venues that we might be able to use. Seemed really positive.
There's a venue that looks good at the moment in the Hayes. 3 floors, it's massive, but it needs a bit of work.
This guy, who is the landlord of most of the empty shops in Cardiff, pretty much promised us these 2 buildings, which one of them was like amazing. So we were kind of counting on that, and now he's just texted us saying we can't have either of them because he sold them.
There was a chance that people building next door were going to move into our building before we started our show. But we don't know if that's the case or not. They just told us out of the blue they sold the property. We found a place that specialises in helping people find venues for charity events and things like that. So we're hoping that they can help us find somewhere good.
And look at these guys. Look at that. Look at this. Love! This is unreal. I've never felt anything quite like it.
We just found out that we've got a space, which is really exciting. We've just had an email from a place called 3 Space. They've said that we can use a massive venue which is underground in the Capital Centre.
Well, I think the space is good because we've got clean and we've got messy, and that affects the personalities on our course quite well. Contrast, you know, it's nice.
It's good. It's playful, you know. It's not like all serious, which is kind of bad since the exhibition's in 2 days, but I think it's alright.
I think we can do it. It's just going to be difficult. But then if it wasn't, what would be the point?
What now?
I think we're done.
It's hard to hide yourself from an illustration, I think. I think when you draw something, you always put a bit of yourself in it. It is pretty much like a family. You've got like people who sometimes are a bit off with each other, but like at the end of the day, you do have such a laugh together.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, what?
Happy family.
Oh shit, do it again, let's do it again.